In today's lesson, we are going to look at solving problems involving average speed. So the main objective of this lesson is for you to know how to solve problems involving average speed. How would you find the speed of an object? The speed of an object is the distance traveled over the time taken. So speed is equals to distance over time. Average speed, on the other hand, is equal to total distance over total time taken. If you manipulate the above formulas, you can get the formula for distance and time. So if you make distance here the subject of the formula, distance becomes speed times time. However, if you make time the subject of the formula, time will equal to distance over speed. So now you have three formulas: speed, which is equals to distance over time; average speed, which is equals to total distance over total time; then distance, which is equals to speed times time; and time, which is equals to distance over speed. You can use the following triangle to help you to memorize the three formulas. In the triangle, D represents distance, S represents speed, T represents time. So if you want distance, distance will be speed times time. What is distance? Speed times time. If you want speed, speed will equal to distance over time. What's the formula for distance? What's the formula for speed? What's the formula for speed? Distance over time. However, if you want to calculate time, time will equal to distance over speed. The formula for time is distance over speed. So this triangle will help you to memorize the three formulas of speed, distance, and time. Let us look at the following problems involving average speed and time. A car travels a distance of 25 kilometers in 5 hours. What is the average speed? So the first thing you do when you are solving problems involving average speed, read and understand the question. Understand what the question requires. In our case, or in this question, it requires us to find the average speed. So write the formula down for average speed first. Average speed, remember, is equals to total distance over total time. So in order for this formula to work, we must know the total distance, we must know the total time. Have we been given the total distance? Yes. Our total distance is 25 kilometers. So now, have we been given total time? Yes, we have. Our total time is 5 hours. So this will become 5. 5 goes how many times into 25? It goes 5 times. Remember, when the distance is measured in kilometers, the time and the time in hours, the speed is measured in kilometers per hour. When distance is measured in meters and the time in second, the speed is measured in meters per second. So always be mindful of what units you've been given, or what units does the question require you to use. Now, let us move on to our second question. Let us look at the second question. It takes Omar 3.25 hours to drive a distance of 273 kilometers. Work out his average speed. Remember, the first thing you do, read and understand the question. This question requires us to find the average speed. Write the formula for average speed down. So average speed is equals to total distance over total time. Have we been given total distance? Yes. Our total distance is 273 kilometers. Have we been given total time? Yes. Our total time is 3¼ hours, which is the same as 3.25 hours. You solve this. 3.25 goes how many times into 273? It goes 84 times. So our average speed will be 84 kilometers per hour. Let us look at our third question. Katie is an 800-meter runner. She runs at an average speed of 6 meters per second. How long does it take her to run 800 meters at this speed? Give your answer in minutes and seconds. The first thing to note here is that question 3 requires us to find the time it took. So go back to your formulas and look at the formula for time. The formula for time, remember, is distance over speed. Write the formula down. Time is equals to distance over speed. Have we been given the distance? Yes, we have. Our distance is equals to 800 meters. Have we been given the speed? Yes, we have. Our speed is 6 meters per second. So 6. You solve this. 6 goes how many times into 800? It goes 133.33 times. This means that it took a 133.33 seconds. We need to convert the 133.33 seconds into minutes and seconds. We know that 1 minute is equivalent to 60 seconds. 2 minutes is equivalent to 120 seconds. 3 minutes is equivalent to 180 seconds. So what we need to do now is we have to divide 133.33 seconds by 60 seconds. 60 goes how many times into 133.33 seconds? It goes 2.221. Goes to 2.221 times. So we know, good thing, in 133.33 seconds there are 2 minutes. Now we have to find the number of seconds in 2.221 minutes. We do this by multiplying 0.221 by 60 seconds. This will give us 13, meaning that there are 2 minutes and 13 seconds. That's one way of doing it. We can also find the number of seconds that are remaining after division by simply saying 2 times 60, the 2 minutes in 133.33 seconds, which gives us 120. So 120 seconds. So 133.33 minus 120 seconds gives us 3331. This means there are 13 seconds. Therefore, your answer is 2 minutes and 13 seconds. 2 minutes and 13 seconds. I hope the lessons have been helpful.